So the National Quality Awards Program is Jamaica's first quality systems-based awards program, which seeks to recognize and reward local companies that uphold a certain standard in both the production of goods and delivery of service. This is an event being carried out by the Bureau of Standards Jamaica. We are now joined by their executive director, Dr. Velton Gordon, and the director of the Standards Division, and she, I'm going to make her argument in trouble this morning, Mrs. Julia Bonner-Douay. No, sir.
Right, right.
Good morning to you both. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. Dr. Gooden, before we get to that, what's the overall role of the Bureau of Standards Jamaica?
Well, the Bureau of Standards is the premier organization in Jamaica that promotes standards and metrology, which is the science of measurement. It really ensures that companies in Jamaica can be globally competitive in the production of goods and delivery of services.
Yeah, what you say about the measurement? What you explain that one again?
Right. So we are also the body responsible for metrology, which makes sure that your scales are accurate and all your devices are reading what they should read. Yes.
Okay. And so that would cover like every company in Jamaica, don't?
Absolutely. Once you measure things, yes.
Fantastic. And have you had reason to say, no, man, this not right and that not right. You have to do this, you have to do that. I suspect you would have reason to do that every now and again.
Absolutely. Through our sister agency, the National Compliance and Regulatory Authority, they usually check companies annually just to make sure that their scales, their thermometers, and other devices are reading correctly. And at the BSJ, we test them to make sure that they are doing that.
Just before, Madam Julia, where are we supposed to be? Are most of the companies, if not there, getting there?
Absolutely, yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Madam Julia, awards thing, what is this about now?
So, as Dr. Gunn said, we are standards. So we have what we call system standards. So it's how you do things well. So we give companies an award based on the extent to which they have implemented a contemporary system standard, meaning something like HACCP or Good Agricultural Practice for Farmers or ISO 9000 for partner companies. So it's a structured way to organize your company for excellence and achieve consistent quality.
Yeah. How do I get an award? Am I nominated? I nominate myself? You know what is going on and just pick me?
We ask you to apply. So this application phase started in January. It ends in end of March. And we ask you to apply. We do a self-assessment. We check yourself. We come and assess you to see if you have do what you say you're going to do. And we want you to keep records. That's how we know if you're doing it. Mm-hmm. And that will be in a manual or some kind of documentation.
So the company themselves will apply for the award. So it's not me nominating another company.
No. Because it's about whether or not you have been structured your system so that you can say you're doing well. So it's like award is really to say, hey, compared to Neville, this is what I'm doing, and I'm this level above Neville or beside him. So it's going to be a kind of comparison for all companies.
So I guess Dr. Gooden could answer this one. Are there criteria here? Or just because they're doing well, period, they're supposed to get an award?
Yes, there are criteria for entering into this program. So we'd like companies or organizations that are, first of all, they have a current tax compliance certificate. They are registered with the Companies Office of Jamaica. If it is that it's a type of organization that should be registered with the Bureau of Standards, they should be. And if you are involved in primary production, if you are a farmer, then we'd like to know that you're registered with RADA. And of course, if you have a documented quality management system or some form of standard operating procedures that we can see what you're saying that you should be doing and then measuring against that.
Awards are always good. I'll stay with you, Doc. Awards are always good, but outside of that, you just pat me on my shoulder and say, well done, son, and I go home with my award, or what are the other benefits, if there are others?
There are a number of benefits that when you enroll in this program, Neville. The first is that, you get to be assessed by professional auditors, persons who are very experienced in knowing what best-in-class organizations should look like. So they will produce a report that would commend you for your strong points, and they would point you to any gaps and give recommendation as to how you could improve. All of the participants, they get a certificate, But for those who emerge are winners, and this is in 4 categories. First, manufacturing. Second, if you're in the service industry. If you're a small business, that's the 3rd category. And if you're in primary production, a farmer, we will give awards in all of those categories. And of course, the winners never, we promote them heavily for a year, free of cost.
Service industry covers what?
It covers hospitality, the BPOs, tourism, entertainment, all of those.
Fantastic. Madam Jules, tell me again how them can get involved, where they can go to find out what to do and stuff.
So you can contact the BSJ at the website. Our coordinator is Miss Celia Johnson-Rowe. She can email her, curo@bsj.org.jm, and our LinkedIn and Instagram page.
Yeah.
Just to also add that the audit Dr. Gooden spoke about, it's valued at about 250,000 Jamaican dollars. So you're getting a free audit. With
250,000
Jamaican dollars. That's
if you're one of the awardees.
No, just by applying.
Just by applying?
Because we have to assess you, and that
Okay.
it's expensive.
That's
So
fantastic.
the government is sponsoring this through the Bureau of Standards.
Oh, that's fantastic, though.
So it's a big deal. So we can, there's a LinkedIn page, a Facebook, Bureau of Standards Jamaica, and there's a Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
Standards
I know you
Jamaica.
used to have this every year. Now it's every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
If I won a couple years ago, I can jump back in again or no?
Yes, we don't restrict you because you may have improved.
Okay. Have you seen that? Have you seen people coming back?
Yes, we have seen people coming back, and in fact, persons who are saying, I won 3 times, I will not apply this year. So give us a chance. So people have come back routinely.
So as you said, Dr. Good, National Quality Award for Excellence in Manufacturing, for Excellence in Service, Excellence in Agriculture, and Excellence in MSME Business Sector, which is the medium and small.
And last year we had, one of our winners was De La Pena Funeral Home.
Oh, fantastic.
So service is wide.
All right. Tell me again now how we can reach you online if they want to find out some more.
At our website, www.bsj.org.jm, or coordinator, C. Johnson-Rowe at bsj.org.jm, and our Twitter and LinkedIn page, Facebook page.
You said you started in January. You've had nominations, well, not nominations, but you've had people applying already?
Yes, we have applications.
And this what? Is it in October we will find out everybody?
Yes. So the application closes on March 31st.
Okay.
Right, and then there'll be an assessment period, and it culminates at our awards banquet and awards function. That takes place on the October 16th, where we'll announce the winners.
About how many people normally would apply?
Some year we have as high as 50-something, 60-something, but we shortlist, because when the application phase is over end of March, we call what we call the assessment phase.
Okay.
So we actually audit you, and then we have the ceremony phase. So we have about 50-something people applying, but when it comes to eventually, we usually work down to about 40, 30.
Beautiful. When FTVG apply, we can apply.
You can apply.
Yes,
Yes,
you
yes,
can.
yes.
Yeah.
Best in
Well,
class.
I'm applying.
We'd love to have you.
Yes, best in
All
class.
right. Great to see you. Thanks for coming in. BSJ Executive Director, Dr. Felton Gordon, and the Director of the Standards Division, Mrs. Julia Bonadue.